Warriors! 100% proof that crypto is not going anywhere. Many of your faith is being shaken, and many of you are panic selling right now. My name is Coach JB. I am the top health and mindset coach in the world. What you believe in your heart, you think in your mind will eventually become your words and become your reality. If you can see it in your mind, eventually you can hold it right here in your hands. What you repeatedly do gets ingrained in your subconscious mind. What gets ingrained in your subconscious mind becomes an unconscious activity. And as you look at a pandemic this way, and there'll be another one coming, there's a whole nother narrative going on this way. Now, like God says, there's nothing new under the sun. This happens over and over and over again. History does not repeat itself, but it often rhymes. And so humans are in this vicious cycle of manipulation, right? Problem, reaction, solution. The person who creates a problem and can create a reaction can come up with the solution and be the hero. Now, you've been born into a system that keeps you just over broke, keeps you manipulated, keeps you confused, so you have no idea what's going on. And that's why 1% of the population owns about 96 to 97% of the wealth. But we, you, I have an opportunity right now to be part of the biggest shift in generational wealth. And many of you are panic selling. Many of you are on the sidelines, digging your heels in, resisting the biggest shift in generational wealth. The reason why it's completely normal. This is really uncomfortable. There's not been a new asset class since the 1600s. What I'm going to take you through today is probably not going to be super duper exciting, but I do want to share with you that I believe 100% that crypto is not going away. This is not financial advice. If you want access to my exact portfolio, I don't bullshit people. I show you exactly what I'm doing. If you want access to my exit strategy, and you can fill out your own revolutionary exit strategy so you're prepared for the biggest bull run in history so you can pull some profits and be profitable in this market. If you want access to our crypto community, we go live 3 times a week in our Discord. We have cryptocurrency calls. You also have access to my 120-day challenge, nutrition, subconscious mind programming, goal setting, vision board creation. There is nothing like this program in the world. It's a 120-day warrior challenge, cryptocurrency, mindset. You can click the link down below. You can get 90% off to join our Warrior Academy. Don't miss the opportunity. Okay, so let's go right into it. So I want to share with you and take you back to December 5th, 2000. Just where were you at on December 5th, 2000? So I want you to think about something. What happened on September 11th, 2000? Was it 2001, right? September 11th, 2001. So this was December 5th, 2000. And it says, internet may be just a passing fad as millions give up on it. I want you to fast forward to now and what's happening right now in the cryptocurrency space. They are fudding the living crap out of you. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. But back in 2005, Tuesday, December 5th, 2000, it says internet may be just a passing fad as millions give up on it. Think about that. Net loss, 2 million, I can't read that, have logged off the internet. So all these people are not believing in the internet. But there was a group of people that stayed invested, that stayed focused. We had the biggest shift in generational wealth. Okay. Now there was a dot-com bubble and a dot-com boom, boom, and then a bubble, a collapse, right? And then what happened? September 11th. And that changed things. Black Swan. You look this way at a pandemic, a whole nother narrative goes on this way. That changed the way that we did things, the way that we interacted, the way that we traveled. Okay. Think about that, warriors. Then 2008 came. We had a massive financial collapse, the housing collapse. Think about that. Where were you? What happened? That was a big change as well. Okay, now here we are in 2021, coming out of the C word, a pandemic, right? And more people have been pushed towards technology, towards digital wallets. Now we're moving into a whole new system, and that is cryptocurrency. There's going to be an article like this in the very near future. Okay, now let me take you through a journey. Okay, this might take a little bit longer, but I'm going to take you on why 100% cryptocurrency is not going anywhere and why you should develop diamond hands. Okay, I'm going to show you some videos and then we're going to go through this. Okay, so this is MasterCard and Verizon partner talking about contactless payments. Okay.
Partnership announced today by MasterCard and Verizon. They're going to focus on using 5G to further digitize the $50 trillion global consumer spending market. Teams from both companies will be here at MasterCard's New York City Tech Hub collaborating, and they're going to look at things like innovation, including tap and touch technology for smartphones that allows these smartphones to be turned into tap and touch payment terminals. Globally right now, about 90% of all transactions are done at merchants with the ability to do contactless. This partnership will also focus in part on enabling small and medium-sized businesses to take payments with smartphones. With wearables, and also use touchless shopping technology.
A large retailer can easily do this. A small business, how are they going to do it? That's exactly what this will bring. 5G allows us to deliver the full experience. I'm going to go and I choose an item in a shop, but actually I don't have the color I like. So I'm going to have it sent home, and then it's going to be paid once it arrives. All of that is coming together.
So this just gives you insight on where we're heading, Warriors. This is what they're working on behind the scenes. Now, I know that's not cryptocurrency, but we got contactless payments. But remember this symbol right here, MasterCard. Okay, I'm going to take you on a journey. I want you to remember this symbol right here, MasterCard. Okay, now we're going to take a look at Visa. Okay, so these are two of the top payment processors in the world. Okay, so let's listen to that. That was weird. In the world. Okay, this is the Visa CEO.
Well, its logo on millions of credit cards around the world, and is stepping into the world of crypto, of course, as crypto assets continue to find their way into people's wallets. Visa has teamed up with 50 leading crypto platforms to make crypto spending, more accessible. Joining us now to talk about how it's all going, Visa CFO Xrparmy. It is great to have some time with you, because it's been really interesting watching your evolution of getting into the crypto space, allowing people to spend their crypto. And my first question to you is, when crypto is so volatile, when people look at it as a long-term sort of asset to hold and speculate on, are they wanting to spend it as such?
Well, yes, as you know, crypto is volatile, and that's up to people who own crypto to manage for themselves. What we're trying to do is to make crypto available to use like any other currency. So if you have an account, let's say with Coinbase, and you have some crypto in that account, we want that to be useful for you. If you want to use it, you of course have to deal with volatility issues, but Coinbase will give you a Visa credential, a Visa card, and you can use it 70 million merchants, and you can buy anything you want, goods and services, like you would with any Visa credential.
So I want you to think about this. This is the #1 payment processor in the world. So why would Visa, even though it's volatile, they keep throwing that out there, even though it's volatile, why would Visa back Coinbase? Why would Visa back Crypto.com? Why do I have a Visa debit card that I can transact my cryptocurrency on? Why? Why would they risk their whole platform to get involved in cryptocurrency? Why would they invest millions, maybe billions of dollars to build the infrastructure to do this? You have to think about this, Warriors. This is the things you need to think about so you do not get flooded out of the market. So that's the Visa CEO. Okay. Now I want to show you the payments ecosystem. So if you look at the payments ecosystem, now if you look at, these are all the companies that move payments across rails, right? And there's probably a lot more, but some of the ones that stand out is PayPal, Ripple, Visa, Wells Fargo. Okay, you have Bank of America, and it shows you across the thing. These are acquirers and processors, payment networks, issuers, all these companies here. Now, these are all companies that you know, like, and trust: Stripe, Shopify, US Bank, Goldman Sachs, Citi. Okay, now I'm showing you, this is the payments infrastructure where money is moving across rails. Now, you don't see this behind the scenes, but different places you transact are using different systems. Okay. So we see the payments ecosystem, but let's move across the rails, okay? MasterCard president says crypto patents will pay off when central bank digital currencies arrive. MasterCard president Michael Maybach said the payments processor's massive trove, the word massive, of cryptocurrency patents will give it an edge once central banks' digital currencies debut. MasterCard's cryptocurrencies intellectual property puts in a good position for a CBDC future, Maybach told analysts during the firm's October 28th Q3 learning. That's MasterCard, okay? They're on that list right here. Okay, let's go over to JP Morgan. JP Morgan creates its own digital coin for payments. They have their own blockchain. They have their own coin, part of the payments ecosystem, okay? PayPal, right on their website, PayPal, crypto for the people, one of the biggest payment processors right here in the payments ecosystem, lets their users buy and sell cryptocurrency. USAA has been in the game for a long time. This is our military one, right? For former service military or family members. They had it a while ago. This is a while ago, Warriors. This was in, I think, 2016 they did this. Or 2017. It's easy to use USA non-bank accounts. You can actually connect your Coinbase Bitcoin wallet. You can view your wallet on USAA. You can have it connected to your online banking. I might switch my bank account. So we go over here. We know Ripple. Big old XRP fan, right? The Ripple ecosystem. Ripple is touted in here as the payments ecosystem. Okay. We go over here. We got Jack Dorsey confirmed Square, Bitcoin wallet, and TikTok bans crypto. Who cares about that? 5 things of what happened. Okay. So so basically Square is getting involved. Okay. Let's look at the payments ecosystem. Square is in here somewhere. Boom. There's Square. Okay. Bank of America creates team dedicated to researching cryptocurrencies. I showed you guys the actual document of the patent where Ripple is in the patent. I showed you guys on document 7. It shows you that Ripple is in the patent. Bank of America owns the most cryptocurrency patents, and they have a team dedicated to cryptocurrency. All right, we got Bank of America on this list. Shopify, we use Shopify for our supplement company and our clothing company. Let's go over here. Cryptocurrencies are a form of digital currencies that can be transferred directly from person to person. To accept cryptocurrencies, enable one or more of the following alternative payment methods for the payment providers page on your Shopify: Coinbase, BitPay, GoCoin, and Coin Payments. So after you enable the payments of the methods to support cryptocurrencies, you can accept Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, among other 300 plus digital currencies. They are part of the payments ecosystem. We got Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs, one of the biggest financial companies in the world. Goldman Sachs ramps up Bitcoin trading in a new partnership with Mike Novogratz, Galaxy Digital Warriors. So as we look back at this payments infrastructure, I could probably tear down every single one of these, and they have some sort of investment in fintech, which is financial technology, or they're getting involved in cryptocurrency. I mean, looking through this list, they literally pop out to me over and over and over again. So yes, let's go back to this first page here. It's this type of moment right here. There's many people, because we've been sideways for about 9 weeks now. I think it's going on 9 weeks, about 2 months. And people right now don't trust it. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. But remember, this is how it works, warriors. First, they resist it. Then they sue it. Then they regulate it. Then they join it. First, they resist it, they sue it, they regulate it, then they join it. Now, the part is most people can't hang on through the suing and regulation process because there's so much fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Now, the warning that I will give you if you're new to the cryptocurrency space is staying out of speculative assets. Well, they're all speculative, to include Bitcoin. What I mean by that is shit coins. Like, be careful with pump and dumps, right? We, as you know, I would say, somewhat seasoned. I'm not as seasoned as some of the people I bring onto my channel here. I'm a seasoned banker. I understand financials. I've spent a lot of time by losing my money through time. That's how I learned my lessons. But what I mean by seasoned, I spend about 8 to 9 hours a day with my research team researching cryptocurrency. We do have some pump and dumps in our portfolio, a very small percentage. That is a throwaway part of our portfolio, okay? Do not get caught up in these hypes of these pump coins. Do not. That's not how you get into the crypto space. You should invest as someone who is investing in a fundamental cryptocurrency that will change the world. We do Warren Buffett style investing, fundamentals, things that actually have real world solve, that have real board of directors, that have real leadership teams, that have real marketing platforms that are working hard to change the system as we move into the quantum financial system. The question you have to ask yourself is, why would one of the biggest payment processors in the world be so heavily involved in cryptocurrency? Why would they put their logo? Why would they put their logo and back Coinbase, Crypto.com? Think about that. Why would Crypto.com be partnership with the UFC? You don't think, and ESPN? Why do you think these people are making these decisions? You don't think that the marketing team or the CFO or CEO vets these things out? Why do you think that BlackRock is the #1 investor in MicroStrategies? If you're the #1 investor, shareholder in a company, you don't think you know about the Bitcoin moves that Michael Saylor is moving? When you are a shareholder or you're a CEO of a company that is publicly held, you report to the shareholders. You report to the shareholders. So you don't think Michael Saylor is going to BlackRock and saying, hey, listen, we're going to make some massive Bitcoin moves. Absolutely. So there's 2 types of people right now. There's people who are going to listen to the fear, uncertainty, and doubt and sit on the sidelines. And there's a group of people who are going to get on the freight train and go for the ride of their life. But the fact is, every single person is going to have to get back on that train. You're either going to get ran over by it, or you're going to become one of the wealthiest people in the world and make smart moves with your money. So that's what we've done, warriors. We created a Warrior Academy, as I told you in the beginning. If you're here this long, you are a warrior. And basically what we do is we teach you nutrition, workouts, subconscious mind programming, goal setting. We surround you with a community. You have access to our exact portfolios, exit strategy. You have access to us through lives 3 times a week in Discord. You have cryptocurrency call on Thursday. We have a technical analysis call on Friday. We have leadership calls. This academy is something that will help you tremendously. If you've read the book Think and Grow Rich, we built this off the key principle called mastermind. It's being around like-minded people that will keep you grounded in the fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So we look forward to seeing you on the other side. A couple things as well. Make sure that you click down there. You can join our free Discord. We're also going to be in Las Vegas, Nevada on July 17th. Las Vegas Circle Hotel and Pool from 11 to 4 p.m. If you're wondering where we're going to be, so the screen will be facing your back. If your screen's facing your back, you go right up the middle. We're going to be in the second row of cabanas in the first cabana right there. So we hope to see you. As we always say, Warriors, let's get your shit together. Let's go.